Hey, hey, hey! Welcome to ASA-OZ vlogs. Come with me as I travel to Nigeria from Ireland to pay tribute to my sister's father-in-law, Chief Lawrence Iwanyanwu Oru KSM JP. Burial rites is starting on the 6th of February 2025. So come with me as I travel from the 2nd of February to the 11th of February to Nigeria. Come with me and I'll show you how we do our burial in the East. I started my journey on the bus with my daughter. She had to accompany me as I had luggages, so that if, as always, I always have excess luggage. So I always make sure I go with someone in case I have to remove some things. So instead of throwing it in the trash can, I go with someone to always bring it back. So that's me going on the journey to Dublin Airport with my daughter. So I got there early enough and I had to wait to
So you come and
for the front desk
details here, make sure everything is on time and accordingly. See all the luggage we have. So going into the airport.
So here I am dancing about, just excited about this trip to honor a great man, Chief Lawrence Oru. So I got checked in, okay, everything. And as always, I always go with an empty bottle of water so I can fill up at the airport. It's very important because you can't be buying €2 and you have to keep hydrated. So that's me taking some water, and as always I advise everybody to go with a bottle of water and keep the empty can for refill. It's more economical. And that's me going into the plane and around Lagos, Nigeria. My flight, I flew with Turkish Airlines, and as such, it always stops in Turkey, in Istanbul, for overnight stay. So it's actually a very convenient way to travel if you're not in a hurry to get to Lagos. It's actually good because when you get to Istanbul, because you have a long wait, they usually put you up in a hotel where so you can have a good night's sleep, and the next morning they come get you. As you can see, the hotel they put us up, very, very lovely. It's always a plus for me, the way they treat their passengers. And everybody gets an overnight stay on them. No payment. Nice, clean hotels. As you can see, the room was just fantastic. I had a beautiful stay while I waited for the next day to be able to continue my journey to Lagos. There you go. The bus came and we got on the bus to the airport, the Istanbul airport, to continue the journey to Lagos. Yeah, that's all. As you can see, everything went smooth. Everything was planned. While we were waiting for the continuation of the flight time, Then that's me getting into the plane and continuing on my journey to Nigeria. Beautiful, beautiful skyline, beautiful, smooth take off of plane, smooth landing in Lagos. And behold, my beautiful Lagos. I couldn't believe how much it's changed, because I was in Nigeria last January 2024, and just to say that it was such a pleasant surprise in our airport, so neat and clean and everything tidy.
Escalator actually works.
Going through the passport was a breeze. Everything was just orderly, just like the very normal airport. It was a delight coming down this time around. See how excited? You see how excited I was seeing the app, seeing how beautiful our airport is. I felt so proud to be a Nigerian. Hey, up Nigeria! ASA-OZ, hailing the Minister for Aviation. He's doing a great job. Great reforms happening. I know it's slow coming, but at least you're getting there gradually. So that's me down, trying to get my luggage out, reclaim my luggage, and make my way from Ikeja, where the airport is, to Chevron, Lekki, where I stay. So come with me as we are going. Everything was seamless, was actually very good. To be honest, I was pleasantly surprised coming into Lagos this time. It's been a struggle prior to this year. So I'm guessing everybody also shares in this sentiment, because Nigeria has never looked this good. The little things that gladden our hearts. So it's great. So as you can see, I made it successfully down to Nigeria and down to Lagos, where I stay. Yeah, as you can see, I was up already. The next day, I had to get on with all the things I needed to do, meet with the tailor, go for personal the grooming, my pedicure, my manicure, my lashes, just to get myself ready for the trip down to the east. So I went and got all the things I needed to get. Went for to try out my clothes with the lead tailor, got my hand fan, looked around the market. Actually, if I took a trip, as you can see, I was jumping off from Okada to not Okada, Keke.
Sit in the middle of the road. I'm passing in the middle of the road. Now, I saw money. Wait, crossway. Where did they go? See another one coming. I passed here and I'm going to another place. Hey, where did they go? You they stop Chevron. Okay. I want to stay in front
though. To the bus, to Uber. Like, I used every mode of transportation just to get me from point A to point B, because I had a very tight schedule. I needed to do all I needed to do before I went to the east. As you can see, along the way, I got all the yumminess. You see the oranges look so fresh. The udala, oh yummy. You saw the peanuts. It was just a wonderful experience, seeing all these things, like street hawkers with all these fruits that we go to the supermarket normally to go get, and organic stuff from Nigeria, up Nigeria, all the things that we miss. There you go, lovely, yum yum.
Thank you.
So the next day was time to head down to the east for what I actually came for the burial of the High Chief, Honorable Sir Lawrence Iwanyanwu Onwu. So who died at the very ripe age of 94. He lived a good life, a fulfilling life. He touched lives, and we're bidding him farewell for a lovely and long life lived. Okay, that was me heading to the airport, and on the plane airpiece, going through the passport control, going through the checked-in bags and all that, and heading to the east for his burial. So getting to the east, getting to the Owerri airport, we traveled with a lot of friends and relatives also who came from Lagos to pay their tribute. That's me meeting up with all the people, and ultimately the bus was waiting for us, took us all the way to Umukago, Usu, Ehime, Mbano, Imo State. Okay, that is us arriving at the Trinity House, the Omu Estate, Umukago, Usu, Ehime, Mbano local government of Imo State. Beautiful compound, beautiful. The last time I was here was like 1999. That's how long I was in. The last time I was at that compound, I think when my sister did, yes. After my sister's wine carrying, we had to bring her back to her husband's place. So that's me coming back in 2025, and it was. Of course, the place is developed and more houses and more stuff. So it was a good surprise to them, because they didn't even know I was coming. The bigger family, we just kept it amongst us. It was supposed to be a surprise, and surprise it sure was. So they were glad to see me. As you can see, my brother-in-law Eddie, that's the son of the man who've come to honor, and my sister's husband Eddie Onwu. Yeah, so as you can see, beautiful home. Everybody was welcoming. People were already there. People arriving. It was such a fun fair, because it's a celebration of life. Ochirozo was 94 years old, so he lived a long and fulfilling life. So it was a celebration of his life. So they had a mass on the day. That's a wakekeeping. That was on the 6th of February, wakekeeping for him. So that's mass, all fantastic. So as you can see, after the mass, they had family pictures. They have loads. We did mass, and the Reverend Fathers came to the house to continue the prayers for the family. So people coming together and celebrating the lives and times of Chief Honorable Lawrence Iwanyanwu Onwu Ochirozo, because he was the one that put a lot of people through school. In fact, he trained a lot of people. He was just a man that lived a fulfilling and proactive life. He was so giving of his time, of his money, he touched everybody. He was just a great visionary leader, So that's us after the wake keep, after the pictures, a lot of eating, a lot of jolliment, as you can see. Then the group, my brother-in-law, my sister's husband, belonged to the age grade. So they did a lot of, as you can see, the pictures speak for itself, the videos speak for itself. It was a great night of tribute. It was a great night of honor. It was a great night of celebration of a life well lived at 94 years, of a man who truly gave of his life and of his time. Remembering him was just easy, because he was truly a great philanthropist. That's why he got the name Ochirozo. In Igbo land, it means that you get people and you train them. As you can see, the morning after the wake keep, you see all the compound all looking, people preparing for the burial itself. So everywhere, that's all the burial decor that is meant to be the VIP tent. So I was enjoying the music, the musician was playing, I was dancing. In fact, everybody was busy doing one thing or the other. I was busy enjoying the whole ambience, the whole celebrating the life of a great man. As you can see, dancing. I was just having enjoying my moment to see people cooking. A lot of cow killed, a lot of you see the goats. You see, we do an elaborate burial in Igbo land. We celebrate life in life, and we celebrate in death. So as you can see, the pictures speak for itself. Then as early as I think at about 8 o'clock, they had to go to the mortuary to bring Ochirozo home. Chief Lawrence was brought home. As you can see, that's a tradition of dancing him with the corpse into the compound, the children. Front, bringing him, ushering him into the compound, for his last leg in state and ultimately internment.
That's how we do it.
Okay, so as we got ready to go to church, to mass for the last burial, mass before the interment, and that's all you can see. The mass was solemn as you would expect. Every paid tributes were paid, and the priest preached, and all the people that came together. It was a packed church, as you can imagine. A man that touched lives, the man that lived to his fullness, a man that was so philanthropic that he was named Ochirozo. Very significant. He was a grand knight. He was one of the founding members of the Knight of St. Mulumba in his community. So he lived a good life. So as you can see, after church, people come in. We welcome back to the compound from church, which was like about 500 meters from his compound. We came back. Everybody now came back for the interment of Chief Lawrence Iwanyanwu. May he so rest in perfect peace. So it was after as you can see, the people came in the night. It was both solemn and also celebration. It was just whatever he meant to people, different people. So people mourned him the way they felt best was. Then, after the burial, after he was interned, the celebration commenced in full swing. It was all happening everywhere. The VIP section was in full swing. The community sections were in full swing. Everybody had their own tent. Everybody was catered for. Food was flowing, drinks were flowing, everything was just happening. Then my people from Ozobolo came in. That is the name behind the OZ is Ozobolo, ASA-OZ. So my people came in, and as always, I came in and and honored them, coming in to honor my sister. So it was like my family, my own father's place coming in, and it was actually a great moment for me. As you can see, I was so jubilant. I was so it was a joy seeing my people. So that's them coming, and we paid great honor to my sister. As you can see by the cloth, that's part of the tradition. As you can see, we honor our people. We give the bereaved a cloth just to honor them, to show that they are big people, that your people are here. We honor you, we salute you. As you can see, it was such an honor from Ozobolo people for me to honor my sister. The morning after the wake-up, you see all the compound all looking, people preparing for the burial itself. So everywhere, that's all the burial decor that is meant to be the VIP tent. So I was enjoying the music, the musician was playing, I was dancing. In fact, everybody was busy doing one thing or the other. I was busy enjoying the whole ambience, the whole, celebrating the life of a great man. As you can see, dancing. I was just enjoying my moment. You see people cooking, a lot of cow killed, a lot of you see the goats. You see, we do an elaborate burial in Igbo land. We celebrate life in life, and we celebrate in death. So as you can see, the pictures speak for itself. Then as early as I think at about 8 o'clock, they had to go to the mortuary to bring Ochirozo home. Chief Lawrence was brought home. As you can see, that's a tradition of dancing with the corpse into the compound, the children. So as you can see, also, all the people that came, it was a great burial. It was a great burial for a great man, Chief Lawrence. May your soul and the souls of all the faithful departed, through the mercy of God, rest in peace.